So another support memory has been added to the game, and I feel like, hey, let's go ahead and show it off. Not this one, actually. They already did the Gohan video before this. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's the Gohan and the Super Class support memory for Android Cell Saga, but by completing the collection of Epic Battles missions, you do get those support memories. This support memory will be giving 15% attack and defense to the Extreme Class Android Cell Saga category characters. Now, obviously, Int LR Cell just easy recently. That's kind of a big moment here. This guy is really good. I just feel like he really does badly need a new partner or something like that. We'll see how it looks like with this support memory. This kind of team centered around Cell. Obviously, as you can tell here, we're going to go to the Shadow Dragon stage of Red Zone. And it's a longer stage. We'll try to see if we can transform him. See how good Cell looks like here. Just normally. And it looks like we're going to have a pretty good starting rotation off with this Cell. So we're going to try and stay at high HP, because if you aren't aware, Cell gets more defense the higher HP you're at. But besides that and the number of enemies there isn't really discrepancies in the stats. Now here's the support memory. I feel like this support memory is really, really good. And it's just extremely disappointing because imagine, firstly, if this was voiced and we actually hear Cell announcing the Cell games. Secondly, if this is like an intro animation. Like, this is good. And it's just a support memory. It's extremely disappointing in my opinion. I feel like they could have done so much more with that support memory in terms of like making it into an actual unit or part of an actual unit, but it is what it is. You can't really change at this moment. Unfortunately, right? I actually put Android 19 and 20 right there in the front because this guy does do a Key Blast Super, I believe. And he actually does, obviously he's tech. The cells don't really get really strong against a singular enemy until it's perfect cell. So they probably could take a lot of damage here if we get super like this. Yeah, see, that's not what I wanted to see, because now his defense is debuffed. Quote unquote debuffed. It's much lower than it could be, but it's fine. I think we'll see plenty of rotations with Cell here. So he's looking pretty good right here. We're gonna get all of his links active except for Kamehameha. We'll get this right here. So this most key active here. We heal a good amount too. So what is his defense at? He's at 412k defense again. Keep in mind, Cell does get 50% attack and defense when super attacking. And if he does get his additionals for 12 key, that's another 30% defense. And it's like, that's good. I don't think it's anything special, like, anything like, oh my god, it's crazy. But it's pretty strong, and the support member, you can definitely tell, adds an extra effect here. And he said he got 13 million attack stat. What I noticed is I took this guy against the Android 16, 17, and 18 red zone. I know their additional is pretty good. He's hitting kind of similar numbers offensively here as he was there, and he was against 3 enemies, so he had an extra basically 60% attack. So again, I kind of want to point out that you could definitely tell the difference in how strong your characters are with the support memories. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if AGL Cell looked very stronger as well and stuff like that. So okay, I guess we'll put you here. I don't want to transform with the perfect cell just yet. I want to see if we can get a rotation with higher HP. That would be ideal. Can you dodge this for me, buddy? That'd be nice. What if we just... we're just going to transform now. Okay, well, it's fine. Key Blast, huh? I'll take the additionals. But yeah, because this guy actually does nullify those additional supers. So it seems like we are going to get the in-cell transformation very early, which I think is fine. I think that perfect cell, we saw a pretty good rotation with the perfect cell. I feel like his defense could be starting off even at 480k or something, because we have basically half of his 120% defense passive, so I can see another 60-70k added to that defensive stat we saw. Actually, are we above 40% because of the androids? Did they heal? No, you take too much damage. Okay, well, that's fine. I brought that tech perfect cell. He's just a solid support unit. Nothing really again special about that guy. He's more so good against multiple enemies, I feel. Okay, well, this is funny. Whenever you get a cutaway where it's second form cell transforming, and then you see this perfect cell just come out, I always thought that is kind of funny. Alright, so we have perfect cell, this guy. He's pretty crazy. So again, when you get 8 key spheres, we can't get 24 key, I think. Well, if I do this, can we get 24 key? 23 key, of course. Okay. So this guy, when you get 8 key spheres, he gets a full passive, except for the 24 key. At 24 key, he does get an additional 100% attack. So that's a lot of attack we will be missing on the table for now. But hopefully in the following rotation, when we do have the Tech Perfect Cell support, we will basically have the 24 key. That'll be pretty good to see. This incel is a permanent orb changer, so that's going to be helpful. What do you get here, buddy? 18 mil. Yeah, again, you can definitely tell the difference in how hard he hits without the 24 key and with the 24 key, and especially without support, because this cell gets a lot of attacking defense when attacking, which means that support units do heavily influence how good this guy actually is. Okay, so this guy's just doing his thing right here. I will push the second form cell off. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here. Well, no, I think I'll just put the androids off. That's fine as well. We'll keep this as a rotation. Both of these cells right here do have a melee base kind of starting off super. So we should be fine here. It doesn't matter if he gets supered or not, but he did dodge. So that's pretty good. There we go, cell. Go. Okay, what do you got here? Yeah, this dude is sending a 11 mil attack stat. Again, this support memory is also impacting him. Obviously, it's not just an imperfect cell. It's all Android Cell Saga category allies. 6 mil from you. It's actually... I usually see this guy hitting like the 4.8 mil range. So him hitting that like level of attack is pretty good. I mean, he's getting extra support here, so I guess that's another thing. But again, I just want to stress, are you kidding me? Wow, okay. Because we can get Kamehameha in the middle, huh? Do you have Kamehameha? You don't actually. Okay, that's fine. So we can get the 8 key spheres and the 24 key. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. We haven't seen this guy's super attack yet, but this guy actually does get a lot of defense on super. I believe he doesn't. Yeah, his 18 key. Yeah, he only raises attack, but he gets what? How much defense does he get? I think it's 60% defense on super attacks. So that is, again, pretty good right there. And we'll have this here. So what kind of... Dude, he's at 365k defense now. When he gets... Well, how much defense does he get when he attacks? He gets... Let me look here. 120% defense on super attack. So that doubles to like what? 360 times 2 would obviously be like 720. And then he gets another 50% on super attack. So that is 1.4. Yeah, this is actually 1.4 million defense. Like, no joke. That's how the defense calculates. And oh my god, 30 mil attack stat. And then a 22 mil. Okay. That's really strong. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Goodness, what is this power creep, bro? That's crazy. 30 million? That's so for you when he has his full passive. He's actually cracked. Wow. I'm genuinely like awestricken. Awestricken. That's pretty good. Can I save these key spheres? If I bring these down, we might be able to get the 8 very easily. If he changes the physical orbs, hopefully he will. We don't want the second form cell to get supered. He still might survive, but we wouldn't like that. So we're going to see 40% support next rotation. Last rotation was 30%, huh? Yeah, I mean, dude, that's crazy. And if you got another additional, you would have gotten another 50% defense. Actually, no. I messed up. I am dumb. It's not 1.4 million defense. That's if he does double super, then that's 1.4 million defense. If he doesn't, then that's around a million defense still. But he has the 24% damage reduction with the 8 key spheres. That's obviously pretty good. Okay, well, this guy is kind of going off himself. Okay, one more. No, that sucks. Okay, I really wanted to see the physical cell attack, but not really something you could truly control. I get the active skill KO. We'll wait for that. The orb changing here was good. Maybe I will just get the active skill here. Sure, let's play the active skill. I got one shot. I mean, even though I got one shot, I feel like I'm pretty satisfied. I don't really think I have to see anymore. The Gohan video had to look at multiple different turns and stuff, but the Cell video actually went perfect, I feel. We saw this man hit a 30 mil attack stat followed by a 21 mil attack stat. He has a 50% chance to crit, by the way, when he's at also 24 keys. So, I mean, I don't know what else you want. That's pretty good. Does a lot of damage on the active skill, too. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the LR Cell here. Very, very disgusting unit if you're able to get into Transform, especially with the support memory, man. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.